Hey, good morning, sports fans. Hey, fans of Lil Red Land Channel. Hey, welcome. Good morning. Showtime Summer Bash 2023, Oklahoma City Convention Center. We got up early this morning and came down. We're just finished doing some changes, some mods to the flooring. So I was looking at the pictures I took from yesterday when we left the Z, and we had the normal by normal I mean at car shows that we bring it in front of the car. We put a 6x5 or a 30 square foot section of flooring. Normally in a parking lot type show, that's all we do. It's a lot of work, and anyway, but we had that set up yesterday, and we also had a 3x6 section on each side between the tires on the sides. And looking at the picture this morning, I thought we can do better than that. So what we did is we took one of the strips of 3 here on the sides. So now they're just 2. There were 3. So there was basically a line of tiles under the car. You couldn't even see them. And what we did was we used those to build out another row all the way back to the back, behind the back tires. So now we have an entire floor. It's a completely different look, and that's what we're going for. So just got to get rolling here because the show starts at 10. We're going to run back home and clean up a little bit, and then head back down here in an Uber. So we're in our other car now, but I just think it looks so much better. It's a completely different look, and had I thought of it, of course, would have done this yesterday. But sometimes you try something, and in the case of a show like this where you have a move-in day and the day of the show, you can actually kind of adjust course, and that's what we did. I just looked at the pics and thought, that would look so much better if it was all the way down from the very front of the flooring all the way down to the back tire. In this case, we went 1 tile past the back tire, and there's only a couple of spots. The key here is we only have so many edges and corners, and there was a couple of spots. There's actually one spot where the edge, where the way the tiles went together, we had an edge that's kind of showing the eyelet. It's right here. I'll show it to you. I don't think people will notice it if they're looking at the flooring that hard. They're not looking at the car, and we hope they're looking at the Z. So anyway, the Z is completely detailed. When we get back, we'll still wipe it down one more time, probably just to get the dust off of it. But judging happened last night. We won't know until awards time how that turned out. There's a lot of super custom imports here. And we don't know the categories, so they didn't even tell us. They just said, yeah, we have a category for you guys, and I'm like, oh, okay. But Lil Red, as you can see, is a fish out of water in a show like this. So there's super customs here, just a ton of lowriders, which are badass, and so we have this really fully customized sports car. It's just a really rare thing. I think it looks beautiful. People are saying that's beautiful, but do the judges think it's beautiful? That's what's going to count. And so anyway, that's this clip. We're going to shoot a whole bunch more clips today during the show, but that's the one for now, just to show you that we adjusted course on the flooring. I think it looks really, really good. I hope you do too, and we'll talk to you soon.